I heard about American goulash, an interesting one-pot takeoff of Hungarian goulash. The big thing is the macaroni is cooked right in the sauce. Interesting. Let's cook. It all starts with an onion. I'm using a red onion because it has that nice sweet taste. Chop that up. Three cloves of garlic. I'm going to use a garlic press to get it nice and fine. Start that frying. Some oil into the pan, let it heat up, and then the onion into the pan. And the garlic, fresh off the press. And let that saute a minute. Now the beef. Half a pound of lean, so we don't get too much fat. Break it up. I want to see and feel actual chunks of meat. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stir it up so it's browned on all sides. And a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, the first sign that this is not pure Hungarian. A can of diced tomatoes and their juice. Stir that up and let it start bubbling. And the one-pan wonder continues. 2 cups of elbow macaroni, and 2 cups of beef broth, enough to cover the pasta, so maybe even a bit more. But the juice from the tomatoes counts as liquid too. Let the macaroni start cooking. That is another American adaptation of Hungarian goulash. A tablespoon of paprika, a tribute to its Hungarian roots. Let the macaroni start cooking. Still nice chunks of meat. A tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, optional, but it adds a nice deep taste. Keep stirring and make sure the macaroni are covered in sauce so that it cooks well. A taste test. Needs a bit of salt. half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes to heat things up. And let's see if the pasta is done. Because it's not always totally submerged, the recommended 10 minutes of cooking actually took 15, but worth it to be all in one pan. Serve it out. Enjoy. It's American, but still has that amazing paprika taste. Wonderful. Ingredients: 1 onion, 3 cloves of garlic, cooking oil, 1/2 pound of lean ground beef, 1 tablespoon Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon paprika, 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 2 cups of elbow macaroni, 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce, 2 cups of beef broth, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and salt to taste.